Hello, everyone. I'm Aurelio Martinez. Welcome to our next episode in our podcast for our run for Denver Mayor in 2027. In this episode, we're going to talk about downtown Denver, the CBD, the Central Business District. I think we all are aware that your metropolitan area cities throughout the nation all have the Central Business District. And the reason why is very simple. The Central Business District is a place that brings in a lot of revenue to the city. This hasn't happened in Denver for a very long time, and it's getting worse. I mean, our mayor, our current administration, our mayor has basically thrown in the towel on the 16th Street. And it goes to show where they ended up paying an organization, a firm, $100,000 or so to change to rebrand is what they're calling it, rebranding 16th Street. And what they ended up doing for that $100,000 is coming up with is removing mall, and they changed all the signs on 16th, and now they all say 16th Street. They don't say mall anymore. Well, they threw in the towel, I said. They sure did, because they realized that 16th Street is not a mall anymore, and it hasn't been for a long time. There was a time that it was a mall, and you can go downtown to 16th Street. You can sit down, have yourself an ice cream from an ice cream parlor. You can have something from a fast food place, your McDonald's. There was Wendy's downtown. I mean, they were all there. You had men's stores, you had jewelry stores, you had you name it, you name it. They were all downtown. So it was legitimately a mall. And you can walk from one end of the mall on one side and walk back on the other side, and you will have retail stores to go to and have fun. I mean, it was really nice. The center of the mall, of course, had tables where people could sit down and lounge and play checkers, do whatever. It was a nice place to go and just kind of relax a little bit on a weekend. It was also a place where people would come in from out of town, and they would make it a point to visit the 16th Street Mall. Okay? It's gone. And the city has thrown their hands up to it. It says, good, it's gone. It's not a mall anymore. Let's see what we can do. Well, let's see what they can do. Because right now, downtown Denver, especially 16th Street, is very ugly. It's very tight. I don't care if you fix them all and you put new tile on it back where it is. It's ugly in the manner of people are not safe. They don't feel safe downtown. As a matter of fact, you can talk to anyone in the greater Denver area, and they'll all tell you, why do we want to go downtown? There's nothing to do downtown except maybe get mugged and robbed, get stabbed, or get shot at. And that's a fact. That's the way it is downtown. So why would anybody want to go downtown? Right now, you're having conventions from other cities. They bring their conventions here downtown with little that we have. And them folks can't come out at night. I mean, they're afraid. So what do? They stay in their hotel, or they're staying out in a hotel outside of downtown Denver. It's pretty bad, guys, and I don't have to tell you that. I think everyone knows that. The buildings downtown are highly vacant. They're all going belly up. Let me give you a list of some of the skyscrapers that are in dire need or no longer around. Let's start. These buildings I'm going to name and the addresses I'm going to name of these very big, tall skyscrapers are either in foreclosure, in receivership, or in default. Okay, it's not good. Okay, let's just start. You got Trinity Place, okay, at 1801 Broadway. Okay, that's been foreclosed on. That's foreclosed on. You got Market Center, which is on 16th and Market Street, in foreclosure. You got the 410 17th Street building, and that is in foreclosure. You've got 717th Street in foreclosure. You got 1670 Broadway. That's indeed that they defaulted on their loan. Not in foreclosure yet, but it won't take long. They're in trouble. Okay. You got the Wells Fargo Center. You got the big cash register center. That's in receivership already. It's dead in receivership. You got Ryder Square, 1512 Larmer Street. That's in special servicing, whatever that means, but it can't be good. You got Columbine's Place, 216 16th Street in Denver. It's in receivership. You got 700 Broadway. That's also in special servicing. And the Republic Plaza, which is the tallest building in the city, probably in the state, okay? That's a 56-story, the square building, Republic building you see downtown, okay? They were in foreclosure. They had defaulted on their loan, but they somehow managed to work out a deal with the lender to give them another couple of years to see if they can't do something to make it work. Because nobody wants to lose a building like that's they defaulted on a $243 million loan. So obviously downtown isn't as in good shape as the city wants you to believe. As the city wants you to believe, it's not. It's in bad shape. It's in bad shape, and it's going to take an administration. It's going to take our administration to cure that, to fix that. Okay. The city so far did some pleasing events to try to get the public to believe that, you know, hey, things are going good now. Things are going hunky dory. So they did the thing at Civic Center, and of course they told the media, it brought in, you know, thousands of people in, and the city made so many revenue. Well, the restaurants that had to leave downtown, the retail shops that had to leave downtown didn't make anything. They're gone. They're gone. They're somewhere else. And that's why it's vastly empty downtown. So all that's doing, the organization that's doing this, along with the city putting these things, it's not working. It hasn't worked. Denver's had big events downtown, the Colfax Marathon. They have the Cinco de Mayo event, amongst others. They have downtown, and them are events. They bring people in, people leave, and they leave before it gets dark. Okay, so I mean, what they're doing for publicity is they're putting the cart ahead of the horse. To make it work, we have to bring the stores back into town. We have to bring the revenue back into town. We have to beautify Denver. We have to take the crime away from Denver. We have to make people feel safe. They don't want to come to Denver. They, like I mentioned earlier, they feel endangered, and they should feel endangered because it's not a good place to be. I mean, you have, since the city, Mike Johnston has announced they're going to have police on patrol downtown, we've had stabbings, we've had shootings, and who knows how many robberies that we had from people. So it's not a good place. It's not a good place. So we're going to make it a good place. We are going to make it a good place. One thing I'm going to leave you with is I am not part of the status quo. I am not running for mayor to become mayor as a stepping stone to a political career. Okay, I'm not even seeking a political career. I'm seeking the mayorship of Denver so that I can fix Denver and make it a place. I've lived here all my life in the historic neighborhood of Curtis Park in Five Points, and I still live there. And so I'm not going anywhere. So I want to just make it back to a beautiful, welcoming place that people want to come, bring their kids on vacation, visit Denver, and we want that to happen, and we will make that happen. We will make that happen. So I'll leave you with that. Leave me a comment on the website or here on YouTube on our podcast. Send me an email with any concerns, questions that you may have. I will gladly sit down and have a conversation with you or a group of people that you have in your neighborhood, and let's talk. Let's talk about any issue that you want, because honestly, there's tons of issues that are wrong with Denver. Denver is broken, and we're going to fix it. Remember, our motto, our saying is Denver Reimagined starts April 6th, 2027. Till the next one, goodbye, and we'll see you then.